Beautiful young lady there. She was mega impressive last night, wasn't she, Trev? Alyssa Cherry, the Cherry Racing Team, AME sponsorship on that 21. She kept Kyle, her teammate, very, very honest. Kai did a great job getting around here and getting the chocolates last night. But it was that early heat race, she had him covered.
Yeah, she did, and right up until the last lap. She was the quickest car out on the racetrack. It was just on the last lap that Kai managed to pip her for that. But, yeah, no, she's doing a great job this season. She has really stepped up to the plate in the 2024-25 season.
Certainly has. Great to have Brian Walsh down from far north Queensland in that beautiful Walsh's Autos status signs number NQ3 as they start to line up. Riley Smith in that Valvoline number 17, Alyssa Cherry on the outside. Walsh with young Tyler Burnham. Keep an eye on that 360 powered 71 machine, looking for a change of luck tonight. The Clinton Marcon, number 18, he shares that row with young Kai Jensen, third generation racer. Libby Ellis, the next in the queue, she's got Richie Robb for company. We go back to Craig Hyde in the Titan Industries, number 84. Carlo Moyola in the 98. Young Casey Collins, very impressed with this young man, doing a great job in the 15. Ewan Oliver, man, he was magnificent last night and rounding him out, as Trev lovingly calls it, the Hamburglar machine. The Macca's sponsored O'Neill Auto Group, number N82. Doesn't it look an absolute picture of Jacob Jolly? Trev, we are set to go. 10 laps of Journey 360 LS Sprint Cars.
We are green off turn 4. Riley Smith gets the jump on Alyssa Cherry, who goes high and wide out of turn 2. And Walshy says, thank you very much. And Brian Walsh moves up into second spot. Marcon's got the 71 machine of Burnham all over him. Alyssa Cherry wide into 1. And Marcon kicks the door open. And Alyssa Cherry now moves back to 4th. Kai Jensen sings through on Tyler Burnham, and they both get Jensen's teammate Alyssa Cherry, but out in front it is Riley Smith. The Valvoline 17 out of northern New South Wales and leads away. Brian Walsh giving chase in the Walsh's Auto number 3 machine, and he is slowly but surely catching in on the back of the 17 Yellows. Yellows on the raceway. It is for Tyler Burnham, who has come unstuck in the 71 machine just out of turn 4, just on the infield. So caution thrown on the raceway with 8 laps remaining. In heat 1 for the LS 360s. Missing a few competitors in the LS 360s that had nominated. So not enough to have 2 heats. So we have just condensed the entire field into 1 heat race. So I know there's 2 heats in your program, folks, but there'll only be 1 heat per round of the LS 360s.
Yeah, g'day to Paul Kidd. I know he would have loved to have been here tonight. We were looking forward to seeing the 33 in action. I know you're watching at home, Paul, so I hope you're enjoying the coverage on Clay Per View. Man, Riley Smith looking the goods at the moment in the Valvoline 17, leading the way over the man from far north Queensland, Brian Walsh, back there in second. Clinton Marcon holding down 3rd spot. He was impressive last night, hung on to 3rd. Can he do it again tonight and stay in amongst that great company? Kai Jensen just had the message from DJ. He's watching in the caravan somewhere around this great big brown land. So cheering his young fella home tonight, and g'day to Darren Jensen, the journeyman, watching around Australia. Alyssa Cherry rounds out that top 5. Looks like we're still yellow. Boy, really got a little excited there, Trev.
Yeah, Clinton looking to get the jump on Walshy. I hope he remembers that it's single file past the cone. But he was definitely looking to sneak down the bottom. He was.
Alyssa Cherry rounds out that top 5. Everybody else getting in where they fit in at the moment. Now the lights go out, Trev. A handful of laps left in this one. 2 in the bank, 8 to run. Let's get on the firewall.
Riley Smith gets on the gas hard out of 4, nice and early. And he gets a couple of car lengths on Walsh, Marcon, Kai Jensen, Alyssa Cherry under fire from Casey Collins, who who rips the 15 underneath the 21 and moves himself up into the top 5. Ewan Oliver, Jacob Jolly, those two scything their way through the field at the moment, but back out in front. It is Riley Smith that continues to lead the way. Craig Hyde having a little bit of trouble at the back of the pack. Bit back for third though, Kai Jensen and Clinton Markon. Jensen not able to do much about the Veggie Express. Oh, Ewan Oliver rotates the 27. Down, coming out of turn 2, keeps it off the fence. So a good job from young Ewan Oliver, graduate of the Junior Formula 500s, stepping in. I haven't actually seen 2 prizes tonight in from the Australia one, Lockie McHugh. I'm betting that we should get over.
I reckon, Trev, we're around about that 3,000, close to 4.
Works. If we take 3,000, you get 1,500, the club gets 1,500. So pretty simple.
Riley Smith from Walsh back to the mark-on machine. Then we go back to Kai Jensen. He's within reach this time of the top 3. What about this young bloke from Bundaberg coming to grips with sprint car racing? He finds himself in the top 5. Casey Collins, as the lights go out, we're set to go one more time, Betsy.
Riley Smith leads him back to the green. Walsh this time got a much better restart, although he still dropped a couple of car lengths. Have a look at Collins underneath Kai Jensen. Casey Collins serving it up to our feature from last night and quick time man earlier on. And Jensen finds himself back in 5th. Collins now looking to put a move on Clinton Markon. The man that finished 3rd on the podium. Jensen didn't like that, comes back, gives Collins a bit of a nudge and kicks the door open and moves back into 4th. Riley Smith and Brian Walsh have cleared out from the rest of the field. Markon still 3rd. Craig Hyde at the back of the pack gets underneath Richie Robb. Ewan Oliver tails out the field. 2 laps to run next time by. And Casey Collins under fire from Jacob Jolly. Jolly having a big look on the inside of the 15 as they come out of turn 4. Meanwhile, our race leader diving into the turn number 3. He'll come across the stripe. The laundry is out at the start-finish line. Riley Smith leads the way in Heat 1 for the LS 360s. Brian Walsh there in 2nd. Markon's 3rd. And it's Jensen. Collins has dropped back. But checkered flag and Heat number 1 going to Riley Smith. 2nd to Brian Walsh. 3rd will go to Clinton Markon. Then it's Kai Jensen, followed by Casey Collins, Jacob Jolly, Carlo Miola. Then we go back to Tyler Burnham, Alyssa Cherry, Libby Ellis, Craig Hyde, Richie Robb, and Ewan Oliver will round out the finishers. He's from northern New South Wales. He's made the trek all the way to Gladstone.